ride, I push the... I do the dash, I won't wait to the bag, boy, you know I push the gas.
Kraken is a B&M Floorless coaster located at SeaWorld Orlando in Orlando, Florida. This is one of those rides that people like to hate on for some reason, but I quite enjoyed. And if you can handle a little bit of headbanging, I think you will too. Just like the two coasters I previously reviewed, I got to ride Kraken twice during my visit to SeaWorld Orlando, and let me tell you that both times it seemed equally intense. However, the headbanging was a little bit worse sitting closer to the back. So I would say that Kraken is a front row ride. Some people might disagree with me, but I think it's a front row ride. However, I do recommend riding in as many seats as you can. And I think now is a good time to mention, since I normally talk about the appearance of the ride, that this is old footage, and it has been repainted since it was recorded. So let's now run through the layout. Once you reach the top of the lift hill, you go into a little pre-drop, which gives you more speed going into the actual drop, which in my opinion is just okay. Not the best drop I've ever experienced, but also not the worst. Then you go into a vertical loop. That's fairly intense. After that, you go into a dive loop. This is a nice moment as you get whipped sideways and upside down at the same time, and then you feel intense positive G-forces on your face as you go into the valley before getting launched into a 0G roll and then your Cobra Roll. This element on any ride is surprisingly enjoyable given how many people hate it. I don't know why they like to hate on these things. Yes, they do feel a little bit weird, but I quite like them. The Cobra Roll takes you into your mid-course brake run. Then you drop off the mid-course into a trench before taking a second smaller vertical loop. That then takes you into whatever this is. No idea what to call this element, but it certainly feels weird, and yes, it does give airtime. You enter a tunnel, and when you come out, you are thrown immediately into another corkscrew. This is your final inversion of the ride, and possibly one of the best as you go through it very fast, but after the corkscrew, you then fly up into the final brake run. In total, the ride is about 2 minutes and 2 seconds long, and I do think it gets a spot on my top 15. So that's really all I have to say about Kraken at SeaWorld Orlando. I would like to thank you all for watching the video, and I would like to ask you to please like the video and subscribe so that I can make more videos. Next week, I will be back ranking all of the roller coasters, including the ones I didn't review at SeaWorld Orlando. So make sure to turn on notifications so you're not late for that. Once again, I'd like to thank you for watching. I will be back in the next one.